to the Genshin Casual Let's Replay. Just grabbing some extra stuff, grabbing teleports and areas and stuff. And now we're going to do something else today. I already did this, but now we're going to do the other two. We're going to do the Temple of the Wolf and all of the Elemental Trials. Which gives us a bunch of extra free stuff, which is always really nice to have. This is, episode 5, so that's pretty neat. First videos are obviously going to be the longer ones, as well as all the ones that include all of the story. Granted, it won't be my first time seeing those stories, but, you know, it's not the point. I also made a friend earlier. I can't really show you, but someone, pretty much immediately after I gained access to Event Rank 16, someone came into the world.
Leave it all to me.
Stop moving away from me.
Cool it. Oh, so sorry.
Look alive!
It's been pretty neat. As you can see, I've also already ascended my Dea, because, you know, I got all the free stuff from picking her. I'm gonna wait. Let's see if there's anything over here. 3 carrots. I should be able to jump up here, right? No, I think you're supposed to get up here. There's a way. Ah, here we go. There's supposed to be a way, at least. I don't know any good movement characters. You jump up to this? I don't remember.
Let's get it on! Gloves off!
So that does that, but unfortunately this doesn't get me over there. Need to remember how. This is where I would want Geo Traveler. I might go get Geo Traveler really quick. Hold on. I will replace probably Sucrose or Noel, probably Noel, with Geo Traveler really quickly. This is Geo Traveler.
This world.
I go back to Elile. Grab Geo. Also gives me an achievement, which is nice. Go back over here. And that should allow me to get up to where I need to go. She's not going to do very much in terms of combat, but it is nice. So I do eventually plan to build her because she's one of the characters in here. Mostly just want more Geo characters for this. Kachina will be here as well when I get her. Also gives me more chance of getting stuff from these boxes. Which technically you can farm if you continuously redo these. Okay. Over here. Yeah, there are a surprisingly good amount of secrets in these. Oh, I didn't grab this chest. Chests are one time, but boxes constantly reappear.
Freeze.
Stand clear.
Dodge this.
There we go. Need to remember to break all boxes and stuff, and usually there's stuff behind them. I think it is technically daytime, so I do get the daytime buff. Okay. So much to you. Maybe I get something from this. Okay, these are actually items I can use. So I don't get Rye till I get to Nod Cry, though. So what I'm going to try and do is Nod Cry as early as possible.
Drop.
There we go. Forget if you can actually climb up this. You might be able to. That's too high. I can place 2 of these, though. Ow. I can place 2 of these, though, can't I? Oh, that was too low. Huh. Seems to really want to put into one of these 2 other spots. But that doesn't get me high enough. Now I put it all the way over there. This is technically not. Oh wait, does this thing not have collision at all? Oh. Well, that's new. Interesting. There's gotta be a way to get up here, right? There's gotta be. I want the stuff that's up there. Wait, are those breakable? I thought those were breakable stuff. Okay, there might not be a way up there then. These things are getting restless, so. Light on. Okay.
Look alive.
Oh, okay. I forget that there's actually options for these. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go for the one that lets me do the easiest with just a pirate character. Oh, this thing's ice.
You asked for it. Let's get it on.
Cool it.
Hey, that one's can freeze for some reason. Oh, I think it immediately melted. That's funny. Okay, we finished this thing. Let's grab what's up behind here. There's another chest. Those chests don't give primos, though. Those chests that you can find randomly. But they do give other stuff, and that's really nice, especially early on, where you simply just don't have access to enough stuff. Namely Mora. Because even if you... I've been doing these, and I can tell you, you don't get very much. You only get 12,000, which is, 10 times less than normal. Let's go into here.
Some of the old.
Nice. There's a Veskin secret hideout, which is a good bit. That's all the way at. What do you want? Oh, 18. So actually, I unlock it next level. These don't give any points, I don't think. These aren't too hard to do. Unfortunately, you can't use your own characters for this. Yeah. Sorry, stretching. Let's do this one. Look at what the requirements are for this one. Yeah, it doesn't tell me beforehand.
Let the show begin.
Oh yeah, you have to deal a certain amount of damage.
Nice and spicy.
Which includes doing a bunch of stuff with getting for energy high enough. I have to deal with 22k.
Let's dance.
So I do 14k. Okay, yeah, it's not enough time to get ults because the weapon they gave is. What is this thing? Oh, it's a white castle.
Right, man. Into the
Good for
fire.
damage at least. Forget how long it takes to do. Yeah, it gives you at least a bit of Mora and enhancement aura, I think is what I just saw. Which is really good early on. Because it's good to start stockpiling this stuff early, because you need to use a lot of it. Doesn't give any adventure rank experience, but that's fine. Okay, I feel like this one should be easier because both these characters are DPSs. Fortunately, no catalyst this time. I need to get them all in one spot if possible. So I get them all.
Freeze!
There we go.
Nice and spicy.
Yeah, Melts does more damage than Vaporize in this instance.
Cool it!
You do have to
What's the
trigger
hurry?
30 times though.
Dodge
It's 20 times.
Out of the frying
Individually.
pan. Into the fire.
Cool it!
Finally ult. So will get me to the damage cap quicker.
Help! Regenerate's attacking me.
There we go. Easy smeezy. The problem is that they restrict what characters you can use by a pretty big margin. But they are just meant to be tutorials to teach you how they work. The worst elemental reaction in the game. Let's go. At least Burning has some useful characters, but like, it's really not good to try and use this stuff.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Do this for the damage. Forget how long you can hold that for. I forget, you don't need to hold it all the time. Oh.
Out of the frying pan.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in.
Please let me switch my character, please.
Nice and spicy.
Yeah, they still need to fix how that stuff is calculated. I like how knockback is calculated because it's still awful.
Get them.
Oh, 1 second. I have to get the enemy over here. Please walk over here so you can be hit my pyro. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why? Why did you choose the character with such a long cooldown? Finally, Jesus. They need to pick better characters for these. There are so many good options, even from the base cast. Like, they could have chose Bennett. But for some reason, they keep choosing Xiangling anytime it's power related. Like, why Xiangling? They had multiple better characters back in 1.0. Like, Bennett was just a better choice. His cooldown is far less.
Adventure team.
Guess what? Diluc and Klee. Even Amber, yeah. Amber would have worked better. At least the other characters they choose aren't anywhere near as bad. Sucrose is definitely the best choice for Animo. 100%. It's a bit of a weird one, but it does allow me to use physical Kaya.
Come a little closer.
Dodge this! Freeze!
You've been a naughty boy.
Dodge this!
I can use my skill for a good bit.
Freeze!
We did the damage required, now I just have to do
Let's spot
super
things.
good action
Will
reactions.
be frozen in time.
Having a catalyst character makes doing reaction stuff so much quicker. I wonder if they're going to do some of this stuff for the newer reactions, because these are still all the old ones. They haven't done any for the newer ones, like Dendro reactions, which people need to learn a lot more about. Dendro reactions are a sight to behold.
Let the show begin.
Don't be such a brute.
It only wants you to do 9k. That's it? How easy that is to reach with Electrocharge? What? Electrocharge is really good. I need to hit, yeah. Right there, yeah.
Come a little closer. Blitz.
Let's dance.
Some of those are doing like 500 damage. It's also easy because Lisa has one of the highest burst damage attacks in the entire game. She has one of the highest scaling on her hold skill. Now we're doing freeze. It's going to be the easiest the moment I get Kaya's ult, because freeze has, is the only reaction in the game with a cooldown of 0. Which means you can do it as many times as you want, as long as you have the game frames to do it.
Protect us.
Or it could be triggered infinitely. Yeah, so now it's just, can I freeze enough opponents? Hello? Thank you.
Dodge this!
That's definitely the easiest one. Freeze is 100% the easiest to do, because it doesn't have a kill requirement. It's just, or a damage requirement. It's just freeze as many opponents as possible. Which is really easy. Ah, crystallize. What is the requirement for this one? I cannot remember. Is it just create a certain amount of crystal shields? Cryo shards, and all you have to do separate ones. That's a little annoying.
Freeze!
Yeah, there's 4.
Cool it!
Okay, well, now it's time to switch characters. Oh, damage blocked using shields, I see. If they would hit, but they're fucking really stupid. It's genuinely easier to dodge because trying to get hit is really hard.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
And again, they chose the worst character for Pyro, like, ever. Because I have to wait, and Woba is absolute garbage at hitting opponents. Like, in general.
Blood repays blood.
The worst part is, I don't even think she has Constellation 3. Or Constellation 2, actually. They give her C1. Which sucks, because I'm trying to keep them alive. Like, this could have been updated with, like, Yenfei. You know? Okay, I just need 2 more. Okay, now I just try to block damage via shields. Yeah, I think this is the hardest. 100%. Because I have to try and get hit.
Give up.
Hit me! Hit me, you son of a bitch. Okay, I have to start this one again. Because it requires you to get a bunch of shields. It's still so dumb. I have to try to get hit. But the problem is, hilly trolls are really bad at hitting you. It takes them forever.
Freeze.
It's not.
The worst part is they put ranged enemies, but they gave me Ningguang, who stops range attacks. Please hit me. Thank you.
Dodge this.
Don't waste my time.
Nice and spicy.
One more, please.
You're toast.
Submit.
You're not gonna hit a single one of them, really? This one should be easy. As long as I get ults, but they don't start with ults. And these enemies are always so far away.
Freeze.
Absorption test. Animal test.
But they do give you C1. This is her C1, right? Yeah, I can't remember if it was her C1 or not.
Swirl, Mark 2.
There we go. This will make things much easier.
Stand clear.
Bang. And now that's all of these done. And I'm already close to 18, I think, as well. Yeah, I'm about halfway to 18. Cool. Get out of 18. That's all that done. I'm gonna do different recording for this, so I can get the stuff from that. I'll probably go grab this first. The Changi Estuary one. But I think I might just go straight to this. I can't remember. Actually, really better, but go do that quest because that gets me 3 4-star artifacts. Where's this thing? But I can also go ahead and go over to the church to grab a 4-star artifact as well. Because there's one over here.